Good afternoon, y'all. Today is Thursday. You thought I wasn't going to know, didn't you? But I do. It's Thursday. And I know that because Cade was here yesterday and he comes on Wednesdays. It is the 21st, which means yay, Mania is over. I'm so excited. I did 20. I said I would do 20 and I did. Last year I tried to do 19 and I couldn't do it. I just didn't make it. I had days when I couldn't start anything, couldn't stitch anything. But this year I did it. I did 20. I'm probably not going to do that again. Oh my goodness. I feel like they just swell. You know how, what do you put water on and it swells up? Something, I don't know. But that's what I felt like. I felt like those starts just grew and grew and grew. And they didn't, of course. Obviously, they didn't. But anyway, I don't know what I'll do next year, but I'll do something different and not have quite so many starts. Ah, it's been a good week. We had two absolutely perfect days of weather yesterday and the day before. Temperatures in the 70s, no humidity, sunshine. We were able to be outside. Tuesday we worked all day long, cleaning and organizing in my storage building and in Jerry's garage, because yes, we have two different places where we store things, mine and his. I've told y'all that story before. Anyway, it's a little cloudy today and we're going to get some rain later on, but I don't care. I'm grateful for what we had. I've got some housekeeping stuff to take care of. First of all, Bluegrass Stitcher won the cookbook, but I have not heard from her. So, Bluegrass Stitcher, if you're watching, please email me. My address is below. And if anybody out there knows Bluegrass Stitcher, would you please let her know? And also, not the last video, but the video before, I had this pattern to give away. And honestly, I don't know what all is in here. I know there's some finishing things in here. I don't think there's any fabric. I hadn't really looked. This is my darning basket, and it's from Jackie Duplessis, and she's a wonderful designer. And the winner of this one is Loretta Mullen. Loretta Mullen. If you would email me with your mail information, please, I'll get that sent out to you. Y'all can tell I still don't have a haircut, but I'm going to. I have an appointment on Wednesday next week. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't been out now. I haven't been anywhere, oh gosh, in nearly 3 weeks. Since I'm doing Walmart's home delivery, I haven't had to go out and get groceries. Jerry's been out a time or two to pick up something for us, but I have not. But I'm going to. I'm going to do, my son and his family are coming Saturday and are going to spend a night with us, and we're going to have a picnic out in the back by the lake. And so I'm going to run to Sam's and to Walmart and just make early morning trips very quickly tomorrow. Wear my mask and all that kind of stuff. I have gotten to see the great-grandchildren, of course. Last Saturday, Raven came to see me. Her mom and dad brought her. She is 17 months, and my goodness, she's just growing and just going everywhere. And of course, Cade and Cora have been here. They came by today. They come down here and walk sometimes around our little circle because it's very quiet here. So he came Monday and Wednesday and spent the day, and then today for his walk. That's always fun. That helps things a whole lot. My spirits are a little bit better since the sun's been out. I just do better when I have sunshine. Okay, going to try to do this very quickly because Jerry's gone to the dentist, but he'll be home very soon. And coming in the house, he'll make noise. Men always make noise, don't you think? I have a giveaway, y'all. I'm going through patterns, and y'all know I am so guilty of buying patterns twice that I like. This one I've bought twice. Thank goodness it wasn't 3 times, because I've done that before too. This is a Blackbird Designs pattern. Elizabeth Jane. And I just started this one last week, wasn't it? It's part of my Mania starts. Anyway, maybe it was this week. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to give away this pattern. This is not a big pattern. It is, let's see if I can tell you how big it is. 75 by 85 stitches. Uses Classic Color Works. It says Crescent Colors, but this is an older pattern, and Gentle Arts. It also has this pattern in it that's on the back here. So this is a great little book. If you would like to have this pattern, then if you would just mention Blackbird Designs. Just mention Blackbird Designs in some way. Then that'll be fine. That'll take care of it. Okay, what have been my starts? You're going to be surprised by one of them. I'm just saying. On the 16th, I started Farmyard Parade. Brenda Gervais, and that is this pattern. And I'm doing the lady. This is a sweet, sweet pattern. It calls for, I don't know what it calls for because I'm not going to open up that pattern, but I'm using 30 count weeks dye work in Confederate gray, and this is my start. Not bad, not bad. Got her face and her hat, the top part of her dress, doing a couple of flowers there. The chicken with the flag and the basket. So that's not too bad. Now, she's got a pretty good size dress to finish. And there are a couple of flowers here and down here. So it really, this and this little border, and that's not much. So in the next week, for the rest of this month, I'm going to be going back through these Mania starts because they're all smalls. And I'm going to see which ones that I think, well, not all of them are smalls, but mostly. I see which ones I think I might could finish. Okay, on the 17th, I started this Blackbird Designs Frosty's Night Out. That's kind of hard to see, isn't it? It's because of this fabric. It's murky. And I'm just going to tell you, I didn't like the color of that vest. It's kind of a limeish, not lime green. What is that color? Pea green. I don't care for that at all. I had to substitute some threads because I'm out and I'm not going anywhere and I'm not ordering anything. This pattern is 82 by 84. And I am doing it on murky, a 36 count murky. And this is my start. Let's see. Get some light on it. I've got to fill in his face. I've still got quite a lot to go on him. Quite a lot. And I'm changing his vest, I believe, to this color blue, which is a Victorian motto sampler, Betsy Ross flag. That's what I've got in the bag. That's my plan, unless when I start doing it I don't like it, and then I'll switch it to something else. Since I'm having to substitute some threads in here anyway, that's not going to matter a bit. Then on the 18th, I started this Bluebird Garden. This is Holly and Anita's fault. It's been a year or 2 or 3, I don't know, since they were stitching this one, but I loved it and I bought it right then and just never had gotten it out. This is 98 by 103, and I am stitching it on 30 count putty. And I did pretty good on this one. Look at all I got done. Quite a bit on this bird. Quite a bit. I was tickled anyway. I usually, right now, I don't stitch until, I start about 6:30 and I stitch till about 9:30, and that's it. By then I'm tired and I'm ready to go to bed. And I go to bed and read. I don't go to sleep that early, but I go to bed and read. Then on the 19th, I decided to start Merry Old Soul by Brenda Gervais. I had earlier, a week or two ago, started Peppermint Pals. I don't remember right now what I was stitching. Let me see if I see it here. I'm looking on my calendar. I don't remember what day I did that. Peppermint Pals. I'm stitching it on a 28 count Picture This Plus Arial. Well, this one, when I got it out, called for a 46 count Confederate Gray. No. Y'all know I can't see that. I just can't see it. I could do it, and maybe I will on a smaller piece, but not on this one. And so this is as far as I got. The last couple of nights, I just have been really tired. The night I did this, we had worked all day outside in those storage buildings. So I didn't get started until later, and I was tired and went to bed earlier. There are days like that. And then last night, I deviated completely from my plan to just do smalls. One of my daughters, Lori, asked me to stitch a cross-stitch stocking for Raven. That's her granddaughter. And she wanted one with a Santa on it. Well, I had lots of magazines, and we found a pattern, and I got all the stuff and started it, and it was, I can't even begin to tell you, it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but 100 different colors and 2 stitches here, 3 stitches there, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't see myself investing the 1,000 hours in that it was going to take. I knew I would not get it completed for a couple of years, and I didn't want to do that. I'm hoping this one will be faster. Lori tells me she's going to stitch on it this summer, so I'll pass it on to her. Anyway, this is what we came up with this time around. This is a Stony Creek, and I'm going to do this one right here. It's still a lot of colors, y'all. In fact, let me show you the color. Here's the list of colors. Look at this. That's what makes it so beautiful, of course. And it also has blending filament, and I decided right off I wasn't going to do that. But Pam at Stitching Between the Lines reminded me that Annette from Annette's Acre does those by putting a blending filament on top of the stitched color. I may try that. Anyway, I started on this, but again, I didn't get very much done. This is part of his cuff to his jacket. That's it. And believe it or not, there are four colors in there? Yeah, 4 colors in here. And this yellow is what's going to need the blending filament. You can't even tell on the pattern that that's a yellow, but that's what it is. And that's with the blending filament. And I assume, I don't even know the purpose of blending filaments. Is that to lighten the color you're using? I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, I'll try that. This is, by the way, a 25 count, let's see, 25 count Witchelt Vintage Country Mocha, I believe is what that is. So, that's it. Yay. Mania is done. I know I mentioned at one time that I might go ahead and do 31, but no, I was wrong about that. I am weary of new starts, and I never thought I would be, but I am. So, tonight, I've been cleaning the house all morning, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do this afternoon. I may try to take a quick trip to Walmart, because I've got to do Sam's and Walmart both. But then again, I may not. I've got some cabbage I need to can. I want to make sauerkraut. Haven't done that yet. I might do that. But anyway, tonight I'm going back to go through my whips and see what I've got and see how far away I am from finishes and what I could complete. I didn't bring it in here with me, but I do want to, I forgot it. I want to tell you that I won a giveaway from Vintage Cross Stitch Niche on Facebook. She sent me a beautiful piece of 32 count fabric. So thank you very much, Natalie, and I'm excited about that. Glad to have another piece of fabric. I've been really blessed with fabric, haven't I, in the last week or so. All right, y'all, that's it. It is 1:30 here, and so I've got time enough to do a couple of more things this afternoon before I sit down and rest. I hope y'all are having a great week and that the coming weekend is good for you. Please be careful. Please don't mingle in crowds too quickly. Be safe. Be healthy. Okay? Love y'all. Bye-bye.